All right, so after y'all further explored deeper into the ditches, you came across the big snarling mound of corpses and flesh that wasn't very fun. That kind of put y'all through the ringer a little bit and got a little hairy there at the end. Um, Almost two people died, so that wasn't fun for at least y'all, at least. And after that, you made it back to camp. You did complete two needs so far. You completed Kragnir's need and Sesher's need. You found some of Eugen's needs. You found one trap and found that bag of basically like a kind of a remembering item or memento for him. So that counts as meeting one of his needs. So that helps. In addition to that, you also got some of the scrap metal that you need for Abardus, and I think you're about halfway or just a little over halfway with that in terms of meeting his needs. And then Lenore still haven't found her doggo yet, and then Doinetta is she did like finding one of the items that you found for her, which was that tin that had like the sigils and stuff written on it. That was nice and that was cool for her, but that wasn't enough to satisfy her needs. So that's at least where we're at with that and meeting the needs for like that. So after the night ended and nothing attacked the camp, thankfully, you got through unscathed. Lenore did get up in the morning and felt a lot better than she had been. So she is likely going to head out and start doing some hunting today. So she's going to resume her normal duties. Let me re-verify how much she does on her own per day. Go
God,
ahead.
during the night, did the zombie ogre arm that we brought back in, did it reanimate?
It did not.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see what Lenore returns back with. Okay, here we go. So she brings back 8 days worth of rations every day. So there's one, two.
Currently, and she can talk to people in their minds now because she's been talking to Theo and Memina.
Nemia. You're gonna make her scream if she starts saying
Nemia in their heads.
Okay. All right.
And,
so you picked Nemia, and who was the other one you picked again? Sorry.
Theo.
Theo. Okay. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. So if throughout the day you're doing that, so if you want to do that, target both of them, and then roll that psychic.
Yeah, I had done it at the end of last session, and it was for 2 hours, but I cannot, with the way you have the lighting right now, I cannot see either of them.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me. I'll give you a little. Give you one of these. Should be able to now. For some reason, I don't know why this campfire is not a little brighter. It should be brighter than that. Let me boost its radius. So it should be pretty much filling most of this room. It's a little bit better. Okay. So. Alright. Do.
And I believe Theo is the only one who was actually reacting to the fact that Anshi was talking to him in his head.
Yes.
Nemina, for the love of Christ.
Nemia.
Olivia, you're saying
Nemina.
this.
Oh my God!
Why
don't you just call her Mia?
Mia.
Here's the problem: is you have both Nemina and Nemia on your player's name.
Oh, it is spelled two different ways.
Oh
yeah,
right.
I see
You
that. Yeah,
misspelled that.
I did spell that. Look, I see that.
You know what, Kirk? It's not your fault. You get out of it this time, bud.
It's not your fault.
You look at it, you say,
Bad Brad misspelled the first one.
Yep, I see that. Her character, when I type it in like that, it's just a blank page. So yeah, that's might be. I'll fix that later. If I fix it now, I'll have to reset the whole game. So I'll do it later.
No worries.
So
I'll just
all right.
call you Mia. It'll be simpler. Mia.
That's totally fine.
Yeah, that's nice.
And
Now, what do you want?
Mia, I believe, is ignoring the fact that she's hearing Anshi.
Ignoring is a harsh way to put it.
Not acknowledging.
Yeah, because I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna wait until it folds out a little bit more before I start engaging with the voice in my head.
So, Theo, since you're the one that reacts, you will hear Anshi sit there and go, God dang it, it would have to be, and whatever the derogatory term equal to pig for Elmer's Gate would be, is what she calls you.
Me?
No,
Okay.
that's
Oh,
to
Theo.
Theo. Giving you the first clue that she not only knows what Elmer's Gate was, but then the fact she at least is familiar with the city itself because she knows what all the common people would call the equivalent to the cops behind their back.
Cool. He doesn't really know how to react to that, so he doesn't. He's just like kind of silent, and his mind just kind of is going 100 miles an hour, but he's not actively communicating.
That's fine. But that's why, out of character, that's why I wanted to know if that part of your background was actually still accurate, because I know you had said something about it when we first got introduced.
Yeah, it makes total sense.
Okay. All right. So, when you wake up in the morning, like I said, Lenore feels a lot better. Says she's going to go out and actually do some hunting today. I'm sure her y'all's exploits were relayed to her by Yijin and everything in the evening, so she at least is caught up with, that y'all are currently exploring, and, she, recommends staying away from, or staying away from where the gate is located, because that's a highly dangerous area, and she's like, don't go there on your own because you'll likely get killed. And she says that, it's impressive that y'all were able to get to where the old camp was, because that was an area that also kind of got overrun. So she's pretty impressed with that y'all were able to make it back in one piece from that, and appreciates that Sarissa, helped heal her, and then Alvin helped heal her over the last couple days. So at this point, y'all can decide where y'all want to try to go to explore next.
I have a quick question.
Yes, go right ahead.
With the... Oh, hold on. Let me pull up the journal. With the amount of scrap metal we were able to bring back, is the defenses of the camp better, or is it still pretty defenseless?
He has the ability to make it safer in there if that is something that y'all want to do. He has the means to upgrade the barricades. He needs the full 30 of scrap metal to be able to do every single barricade, but that is something that he can do if that is something y'all are interested in terms of making the fortifications a little stronger.
Oh,
I
definitely.
know we discussed going back to where the Minotaur was after we were able to make sure the camp was safer, just in case it followed us.
Okay.
Because I know we also wanted to go south too, but I think we kind of picked the previous camp area clean.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
not
what I think.
positive that we did. There was a couple off branches where the camp was that I think we might, it's worth checking out.
I'll be nice and save you the trip of having to go over there. Y'all picked it clean.
Okay.
So the only thing that I'd say is, potentially the bottom of the ravine, like the chasm.
I ain't going down there.
No, that's where the big zombie ogre thing came
Oh,
from.
the giant thing. I think we're good.
I think
It's
we're
like, yeah,
good.
we'll go back down there. Yeah, sure.
So then I guess we can either go south where they said there was some arcane stuff, which we're gonna want to go there for the one chick who's a scholar, and then there's also the area where the Minotaur is, so we can, I guess, decide which way we would go with that.
I'm
Feel
trying to
like-
clear out the tunnel.
Fighting a Minotaur skeleton is less scary than giving someone arcane information they can use to destroy an entire city on accident. Maybe.
That is a fair point.
I don't think she's powerful enough to, do.
Better safe
But-
than sorry.
But we have to help her to get out of here.
Yeah, but can we just leave her till the end? Because I just have some feelings about that.
I'm very curious. There's knowledge down there. I want to go search for it.
I'll say back where the Minotaur is where they think that Coral got lost. So we can either do the lost dog challenge or we can do the
Saving
spooky
a
wizard
dog.
challenge.
Okay,
Saving
keep
a
in mind-
dog.
I kind of want to save the dog because Lenore and I think, have a friendship going on. I really want to help her find her pet.
Okay, keep in mind that Angie's the only one who really thinks that the dog made it through that tunnel that collapsed before dying.
I could always dig out the tunnel, so it won't be that big of a deal.
Yeah, we just got to kill the Minotaur first to make sure it stays dead while we're, excavating.
Yeah.
Listen,
I mean, Archie, you're a very good distraction. I mean,
I was going to say,
between all
or
of us-
you can distract the Minotaur and we will dig a tunnel and we will save the puppy.
And I can just walk through the wall itself as long as it doesn't take me more than a minute.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can
True.
do what?
Oh, nothing. I didn't say anything.
It sounded like you said you could walk through walls.
No. I didn't say that at all.
Whatever. Listen, yesterday we fought an undead ogre and a giant mound of flesh scariness.
But now Namia has a plus
At
one
this point
weapon.
in time, skeleton minotaur doesn't sound quite as unsurmountable.
I think the word you are looking for, my friend, is Bush League. Skeleton Minotaur sounds Bush League. Let's kill this thing.
I
Again.
definitely don't say bush league.
Let's do it.
Definitely still scary, just less scary than it did 2 days ago.
And less scary than finding arcane information to give to people. Yes, agreed.
I will say the chick who's wanting like ancient knowledge and stuff, she's not a practitioner of arcane magic at all. She fights with like a rapier.
Then.
So
Still, better safe than sorry.
I think we're all in
He's
agreement.
just
So
like an
we'll.
archaeologist, Daniel.
Yeah. What's wrong with archaeologists? They just want to know the past. So we
I don't know.
don't repeat it.
She kind of seemed like a dick to me too. So I don't know if I like her. So
Yeah, this one gets it.
I'm with Theo. She was kind of shit talking us. So
It's because she
Okay.
didn't
Just
know us.
used to being shit talked.
Let's go save the dog, because
Let's
that
go
is what I
save-
care about.
let's go
and I'm
save
not just
Coral.
actively avoiding the other mission.
you know what,
Okay.
guys? I think we're gonna have a very wholesome adventure today.
You.
That was sarcastic. I think we're all gonna die, but
So, Kragnir is not going to visit or is not going to travel with y'all because now that she has the sample that she was wanting, she's going to
Oh, yeah.
basically be focusing on doing that. So she has no intention of leaving the camp today.
That's fair.
Limnor is going to go off on her own doing her hunting like she typically does. It's going to take her a little while, so she'll be out and about doing that today.
Sesher, my man, you ready for a crazy adventure where we all might die?
So Sesher just kind of like looks at you and goes like, "No, I'm about to go plant my garden. Bye," and then just like walks off.
All right, fair enough.
Well, looks like it's just us this time, guys.
Yeah. So Yijin said that he will at least head close to that way with y'all, but he's not going to go much further than where the room is for y'all to traverse across the ledge with like the spike trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could show us where to put our hands to how to work this thing, because coming in, we were really not paying attention. Kind of lost as to what was happening at the time.
Yeah, so Yijin will assist you in that, and he'll make his way up there.
when he goes to do the trap, Angie's gonna try to make sure she pays close attention to as to where the trigger is.
Okay.
Move token.
My token's moving very slowly.
Mine too.
Ah, there we go. No, I do not want to go in the wall.
The D-pad is your friend.
Well, it would be if it worked, but it's not working right now.
Top, it's a little tight. It was just easier to drag my token with the mouse.
That's what I'm trying, and it keeps telling. There we go.
Might just set me
I collided with a wall.
back to where I was before after I made all this progress.
All right,
Mine is
so
too.
if everyone stops moving, I'll drag you to where you need to be.
Oh,
Thank
okay,
you.
cool. I will stop
Thank
moving.
you.
You do not have to say that twice. I will just stop moving and wait to be delivered like an Amazon parcel into my garage.
Okay.
That's what's up.
All right, so Yijin will come over towards this wall, and he'll kind of reach his hand into a small alcove and open it up. And then he kind of like walks over towards like the wall where all like the names are kind of, and he kind of like touches them, kind of like in remembrance. And he's like, I'll leave the bridge down for y'all to run across if you need it in a hurry, but he's gonna kind of hang back here. So that way, if the thing starts chasing after you, he can make sure it doesn't continue after.
Alrighty.
ALVYN. It'd be nice if someone remembered me. And then I'm gonna make my way.
Okay.
So you want me to write your name down too?
This is for after we die. I think the Minotaur.
I'm still not convinced that we haven't all died and this isn't hell. So
Okay, this is for after we double die.
I think hell's a little strong term here. Maybe purgatory, but not hell yet.
Girl, demonic things have been trying to kill us, Angie. What are you talking about? This would be exactly what hell is like.
yeah,
No,
if
no,
someone
no,
asked
no.
me to describe hell, I think my first sentence would be a swarming mass filled with corpses trying to kill me again. That would be my
Now,
reflexive
Angie-
first thought.
Yeah.
Angie would completely and utterly disagree with that. I mean, come on. I'm from a city that's ruled by vampires. I have undead all around me all the time. Hell is having the bright, shiny, diamond and ruby just out of reach where I can't get to it. That's hell.
That's first world hell.
I think we're starting to understand what's wrong with Anshi at this point.
Alrighty. Someone just start yelling for the Minotaur for it to come find us, or what?
I mean, if we want to fight the Minotaur, do we want to let Anchi have a sneak attack? If we're just trying to announce our presence,
I say let's be quiet and try to find where that collapse.
Yeah.
My thought, and then if the military
was
comes, we can deal with it.
My thought was to avoid the Minotaur for as long as possible and see if this can be completed without said Minotaur. But
okay,
we'll
I see
fight
what you guys were thinking.
if needed.
In that case, I will hate in the back because I am not good at the being sneaky part of what you just said.
Please don't make noise. It would be so great.
I will try so hard not to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right there with Theo.
And Dan, not Theo, is going to avoid making noise for the 57 seconds it's about to take me to run get a new beer. Be right back.
And she will, very honestly, will be more than happy to try to sneak across the room to where the collapsed tunnel is.
Be our guest. I will follow you.
Yep.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad.
Woo!
Are we rolling for stealth?
I am, because I'm going ahead with her. She's going first, but I'm going to kind of like hold back a little bit.
I don't know why it rolled twice. It did that last time too.
You rolled
Let
with
me
a
make sure.
disadvantage. You shouldn't
Let me
have a
see.
disadvantage
Let
on
me
that.
see if you're
45.
maybe are you wearing let me see, scale mail, rolls, stealth. Let's see. It's because you have medium armor that imposes stealth disadvantage. That's why.
Oh, you're being a little loud. So
Maybe I'll hang back, guys. You just holler, if you need me. If you need my muscles.
I'll send my hand to you if I need help.
Sounds great.
Oh wait, I might have a thing for this. I'm gonna go ahead and summon my Echo.
Okay.
My Echo can hang out with them while I hang out where I'm not in the way.
How far does Anshi get?
So,
Miniature starts coming to life.
in terms of the echo, so remember that if the
It can only get
thing's
30 feet away from me.
correct,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I know. But I'm just trying to keep it as I'll probably move to that 30-foot radius, just hoping it can keep an eye on everybody.
okay.
Please describe what's happening with the Echo, because Theo is a crazy man.
Yeah, so basically, when Theo realizes that the group's kind of splitting up, he's like, I think I figured out something cool while we were all sleeping last night. And basically, Theo focuses really hard, and suddenly he looks more solid than he did before. And a version of him that looks way more ethereal than him comes into existence right next to him and just kind of mirrors his movements as he waves at it, and it is like a in a good sitcom where someone's pretending to be the other person in a mirror. It's doing that gag. And then he just kind of points, and the Echo starts walking to follow Anchi, but it just looks like an ethereal version of Theo. An ethereal, not Theo-vereal. I can come up with something. Give me some time.
I think Etherio is coolest.
Yeah, I like that too.
When you do this, Angie just kind of tilts her head, and you hear in your head, now aren't you just full of tricks?
Two tricks. And I say that out loud, so everyone who didn't hear that in their head is very confused.
Out of character, Anshi, do I hear everything you say to Theo, or am I only hearing things if you're directing it specifically to both of us or me?
Only if I direct it to you or both
Okay,
of you.
so I would not have heard that, correct?
Correct, you would not have heard that.
Got it.
All right, Angie. So you sneak your way closer to that opening. Helps that you have the greatest division.
Oh yeah, I'm making sure I'm hugging that wall. Don't worry. At 4th level, I do plan on probably taking Eldrick's Adept and taking the Devil Sight invocation.
Nice.
Because I honestly feel that for someone who lives in a country that has no sunrise or sunset, that she would have some type of better night vision than a normal human. But unfortunately, the game does not agree with me.
Okay. As you make your way towards that tunnel, get about right there, and you get to where the big cave-in section is. Let's see, what's your passive perception? Okay, so you start hearing some rumbling coming from behind you.
She looks over her shoulders and to see if she can see what's going on.
No, can't see a thing. But you hear the sounds of bones, kind of like rattling closer towards you.
And Sarissa will slowly walk towards her. Oh shit, that's not good.
And she will instinctively take the dodge action. And since Sarissa is one of the closest ones to her, you see this purple dagger just appear in her hand. Out of just thin air.
If I do a slightly raised whisper, would Alvin and Theo be able to hear me?
Make a performance check,
Okay.
and if it's high enough of their passive perception to hear it, they do not hear you.
It's a 3.
You're like,
no, I'm waving my arms up and down, and they can't see me because
yeah. Alvin's blind, but Theo can at least somewhat see you. But Sarissa's from where she's standing at, she has no idea. Like Theo, and you're just like, hey.
And then I
Your
want to start
sister's really excited about something.
Pointing and do like horns on top of my horns, like horns there, horns there.
I'm pointing back at you and then pointing like, yes, you have horns. Yes, I see your horns.
And as the axe comes down right next to Angie, both Mia and Thea go, shit, the Minotaur's attacking! Fuck!
I don't want to throw my hands up like, I was telling you that.
No, she says that through the psychic whispers.
Okay, so we can hear that. Okay, so Nemia's gonna hear that and immediately dash over.
Yeah, same with Theo and the Echo are gonna be moving at the same time, so the Echo might be able to get there this round. We'll see.
God, can you move me to where I would have dashed to?
Initiative. We probably have to wait till I actually do it in initiative order.
Well, Anchi, you're a good distraction, I suppose.
It makes sense that Alvin is the last one because.
Oh
Alvin
God, I'm
is not gonna
first.
know
Why
anything
am I
until they start
first? Shit.
Well, you saw it at least swing at her, so timing-wise, it does.
Did.
Makes logical sense.
Did it hit?
No.
So
It missed.
Can I go ahead and move up since I would have dashed the second I heard Anshi's psychic message?
The moment it would have done that, it would have activated combat, so it would have been in like the 6 seconds.
That's fine.
So, are you wanting to move your Echo forward?
Yeah, so basically, without doing... Well, so I guess I can't move the Echo yet because I'm still... If I move the Echo more than 30 feet away from me, it disappears.
Yeah, you would have to move up first, and then
yeah, so
you
I'll
could
move myself 15 feet, and then I'll move the Echo 30, and then I'll use my other 15 feet to swap places with the Echo, so to like maximize how much distance I can travel, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Let me make sure let me make sure the one thing, because like I know you can swap places with it. I can't remember if it's
costs me 15 feet of movement to swap places. So that's why
as a bonus action, you could teleport magically, swapping with it at a cost of 15 of your movement. Yeah. So
I only want to move myself 15 and then get the Echo as far away from me as I can, and then swap with it for 15.
So 30 would put you here.
Okay.
So you want to swap places with it?
Yes, that is what I would like to do.
Okay.
Cool. And now that I have swapped places with it, I will attack with my longsword. Or sorry, my greatsword. Ha! That
Nice.
is a critical hit. Oh, I disadvantage for some reason?
Let me look to see why. Let's see. Let's see.
Is it because of the way the scaling is on the grid?
No, it shouldn't do that. Let me try something real quick.
It looks like the 20 finished roll in first, so I think it should have been a crit.
I know why it did. It will be a crit. It's because I was testing something earlier, and I had fighting style protection on that. So yeah, so you
Gotcha.
would so roll two more d6.
Cool. So 2 more d6. Oh shit. Sorry.
Right click if you click too many. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, I got it.
10. All right, so minus another 10.
So
Okay. All right.
that's
Ooh, that's not
22
bad.
points of damage, and that is my action was an attack. My bonus action was the swap, so that is it for me.
Okay.
And she can't see this thing at all right now, correct?
Correct.
Or can she see it?
Well, it's basically swinging at you away from you like 10 feet, so you're 5 feet away from it. So you'd have to move minimum of up 1 to be able to see it some.
She will do so. Oh, there you are. She will move up there and take a swing. Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
And then you get sneak attack because Theo's next to him.
You.
There we go.
Okay.
And then for a bonus action, she will disengage and go 20, 30 feet and come over here.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Moving diagonal still counts as 1 square, right?
1 time, yes.
Okay. And 20. I'm going to move 20 first. And I still can't see anything, so I'm going to move. I don't want to stand on Echo Leo or Theo.
You can stand on him. He literally is like a reflection of me. He can share space with you if you want.
Okay. I still can't see the Minotaur, so I'm just going to dash for my full 60.
Okay.
I still can't see this thing. Where is he?
That's as far as you can move.
You should. Oh, do you
It's
not
right
see?
here.
It's a top-down token.
What do you mean a top-down token?
There. I just clicked
Oh.
it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the
I
Minotaur.
do.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know that was the Minotaur.
Yep.
Can I redo my last 30 steps so I can shoot it with my bow?
If you want to, you can. Let me get you back standing up straight again.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm spinning. I'm sorry.
You're fine. All right, you're back to par again. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
right there. Whoops. I just there you go.
Namia, she's got it for free. Heyo.
Okay, so now could I do favored foe as my bonus? Right?
You could. So favored foe works as so basically anytime you hit something, you can mark it. So yes, you could mark it. So we would use favored foe, and then you would roll the damage for it. And then
Okay.
you also get to add the damage from the other one, the dreadful strike. Everything's on the bar, so.
Oh, okay, so I just need to click it.
Yep,
I don't
that's all
need
you
to.
do. Yep, that's all you gotta do is just click it, and it'll do it for you.
Perfect.
Yep,
Okay.
I
Brad
made
makes
a
sure to make
simple
it
form
easy.
for you. Yep, I made it as easy as I possibly could
Appreciate
for
ya.
you. Yep.
Okay. And then hit
the
dreadful strikes?
correct. That's it.
Dang, Liz.
Okay.
All right. As my action, I'm going to use my Glorious Radiance. Right, that's the one that's just bright. Yeah, Glorious Radiance.
That sounds cool.
That actually does sound metal as fuck.
Oh,
All right, so that's bright light and 30 feet.
Ooh.
you're glowing.
Are you pregnant?
Like the freaking sun. And then I got, what, 5 temp HP?
Yeah, for some reason it didn't add it. I'll add the 5 temp HP. I'll
Cool.
see why it didn't add it in a second. But yeah, you have all the effects for it.
5, 10, 15. 20, 25. That's
Okay,
as far
remember each square is 10 feet.
Oh, that's dang it! It is 10 feet. No, I didn't remember that. So 10, 20. Guess I can get here-ish. All right, 10, 20, and then I'd be like somewhere between.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Because it's an action to light up the night. I don't think I have any bonus action stuff right now. Cool.
Okay. He attacked Theo and missed, and he's done.
Oh, thank God. All right. Sarsaparilla, let's get it.
Alright, so I'm gonna use a spell slot. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb. And I want to do. Let's do some fire. Oh, I killed it!
Whoa! Holy shit!
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
2 crits on it, kind of helps. So
holy cow! That did 19 damage.
Damn.
Anyways, I guess
Yeah.
is this where the cave-in is right here?
Yes.
So how bad is it? Does it look like it would be fairly easy to? Is it soft? Is it really hard?
It is pretty much just hundreds of pounds of just rock built up.
All right, so I'm assuming y'all are gonna like look around and see if there's anything we can use in here, and I'm going to. Where is it?
Yeah, what do you think of that great axe?
Oh,
and she's gonna poke around in the dead minotaur and see if there's anything nifty in it.
I put down the bone I had picked up to look at the great axe.
what the
My
heck?
bad.
What is going?
What are you
There
trying
we
to
go.
do?
A random square popped up and I couldn't click. I'm trying to wild shape. There we go. Okay, I clicked
What?
wild shape and it's not doing anything. I'm trying to turn into a badger.
Gotcha. I
Badger,
don't.
badger, 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 badger,
And
I
I'm gonna
don't
start
remember. I don't
digging.
remember if I. Don't remember if I created a badger for.
Yeah, because I know
shape that
the
you're
giant
doing.
badger was one of the forms I picked.
I know that. I just don't.
Fuck yeah, get that burrow speed.
Exactly.
That's smart as fuck.
Exactly. You never know when it's gonna be.
Yeah, you
useful.
can't get fly speed, you can't get swim speed, but it doesn't say shit about burrow speed.
Exactly.
Okay. So I don't remember if I added the picture of a badger, but here is a giant badger that
That's fine.
you can appear as for right now. Remind me to
All right.
add all of your things later.
On a scale of, I can't think of a good first example, but like something not gross to animorphs, how gross is the transition? Like, if you've seen the front of an Animorphs book, it is nasty, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we're looking at?
No, I would say she just lowers her staff down and goes to lean forward and just morphs into a badger and starts walking like it's flawless and just starts digging.
Isn't that exactly how Animorphs works, though? Don't they just, like, shrink down to an animal?
They do.
Yeah, but it's so
Okay.
gross. You look at the front of those books, nightmare fuel.
Yeah. I don't. I'm trying to think. I don't know if the thing actually has a duration for how long you can remain in the form.
It's until I revert back or my hit points are expired.
Okay, you may stay in it half of your druid level rounded down.
Okay,
So
so So one is it 1
hour.
hour? Okay, 1 hour. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start digging.
Okay. So as you start making your way through the rubble,
I mean, I'd help move like rocks and stuff out of the way.
Yeah, me and my Echo are both happy to help. My Echo is questionably useful.
And she's too busy rummaging around it and scattering the bones of the Minotaur.
yeah.
Numia will help clearing it away as well.
Yeah. So a combined effort of everybody chipping away at digging at the rubble would take about 4 hours.
Okay, well, my light's gonna go out by then.
All right.
I'm just gonna stick my sword in the ground so it's still lit up. I'm just not glowing.
So for that 1 hour, I'm going to just dig my little heart out as fast as I can.
Okay.
The most productive badger in the history of the world.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm trying to see how long your glorious radiance lasts for.
Don't you? Didn't somebody have a sword that glows?
That's what I was saying. So once the eye stops glowing, I'm gonna stick my sword in the ground like it's a torch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, Sarissa, you'll get a decent chunk. Do you see where the badger's at?
Yes, I see where the badger is.
So that's as far as you got in an hour digging yourself. Now, a giant badger is still considered like a medium creature, so it's basically a big enough space that like someone like Alvin could fit through pretty decently, but like the others would have a little bit more trouble. Like Theo would probably struggle to try and fit through the hole that you made, but digging the hole will make it a little bit easier for them to dig around it. So
does it look like we're getting somewhere? Do we hear any crying, any sounds of life?
You do not hear any sounds of crying or signs of life.
Okay.
So, also for y'all rummaging through the area, the great axe would equate to about 8 pounds of scrap. Sorry, 7 pounds. 7 pounds of scrap metal.
Nice.
How close is this area to where we left Yemen?
Yijin, he's like in the next area up. So if y'all were to like leave here to run up to him, it would take you about like 20 minutes to run up that way.
I would say Ashi could do that while we dig since
Yeah.
I'm not digging.
Once she gets the bones pretty well scattered and stuff, she'll take the great axe up to Yenin and say, "Here, go give this to what's his face."
Okay, Abardus, yeah.
Aberrus.
Yeah, Abardus, yeah. So
as part of the scrap metal, and then she'll come back down.
that is fine. So he can take care of that, and then he'll get that to where it needs to. And so let me add the great axe there so I have the seven more pounds. So between the because you gave him the dagger, the great axe, and then I want to say you found another 18 pounds of it that was on Theo. Yeah, scrap metal, there it is, 18 pounder. And let me add that to him as well, remove that from Theo.
So we're almost there.
Yeah. You're at currently 25 and a half pounds. So,
and we needed 30, correct?
Correct. He needs 30. That is correct.
So 5 more pounds.
While I was informed, would I have smelt anything?
Make a perception check.
Okay, would I as a badger, right?
Yep.
Okay, so perception. Because I have an ability called Keen Smell.
Ooh.
It's a passive.
You have advantage, so make another perception check,
Okay.
and then we'll keep the high roll.
Okay.
Okay.
What
So
are
not
yeah,
much
so
better.
10.
So
Yeah.
don't really notice anything as you're
Okay.
digging through the tunnel.
Fine.
The only thing you can really smell is like the smell of like rotting and death.
That's fun.
Yeah. She had a coughing fit.
Yeah, coughing fit.
Yeah. So all you can smell is rotting death. So.
I mean, I just realized it was one of my features, so I'm like, oh, might as well cover my
might
bases.
as well. Yep. So
So I guess put my token back on now. There we go.
And
I'm
then
not.
you would have like, okay, I'm almost out of an hour. I'll burrow myself a big enough hole to at least I can, prop myself in here. And then so if y'all are planning on spending the next couple hours digging through this, just let me know and I'll skip ahead a couple hours.
Yeah. To make sure that we're not ambushed by this thing putting itself back together, and she does keep watching the room to make sure nothing reanimates or newly animates.
Okay. That is fine. Okay, so I'm going to skip ahead 2 hours. So, after about 2 hours, about three-ish hours, you've made pretty good headway.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So, the digging of the badger helped with, being able to get a little bit of progress through, but still got one more solid patch to kind of get through, pretty much creating like a buddy system of like, here's a rock and then handing it back and just chunking it into the big room.
I guess with a perception roll, which I did not do well, so probably still nothing.
Yeah, it still just pretty much just smell rotting and death. So.
Oh, or hearing more so.
Oh, hearing what? Still nothing really.
I'm going to use a divine sense.
That's a very good idea before we continue further.
Okay. So go ahead and activate it.
I'm dead.
Okay, so for some reason that still can't get that to work appropriately. So I'm just doing it in a 60-foot bubble.
Wherever the wall is.
So if you if you got to here.
Okay.
So 60 feet is here. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'll do this instead. All right, undo that. All right, where's me templates? Let's do a 60-foot bubble. It's here. Okay. So in said bubble, you do not sense any undead creatures, but let's see. You sense one evil creature and one good creature.
Well, it could be the wolf either way.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know what's there. I'm assuming the wolf is good. So there's not seeing any undead, but there's definitely some stuff on the other side of here. One might be the wolf, and one might be something we need to fight. So
okay,
maybe we should make with the quickness.
Definitely. I'll get back to digging post haste.
Okay. So if y'all continue to
keep our fire brigade.
Yep,
Yes.
that's just the bucket brigade. Yeah.
I mean, it's working.
Yeah. So after about another hour of digging, you continue to make a little bit more headway, and once you do, it opens up into a large room.
Oh. Are those glowing orbs?
No, those are
Oh, no.
candles. Those are candles on the ground.
Oh, candles.
Candles?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
I am going to just have my bow out.
Okay. So
My
as
sword is
you
definitely my
walk
advantage.
into the room,
Mm-hmm.
and you start looking around, you notice a large altar standing to the right of the room. The ones that at least have dark vision, and
I'm too far back to see anything, I think.
you see the part of the altar. You see like a teeny bit of it. So Sarissa, uh, and Mia, you would be able to see the altar.
Okay.
Is it too
Oh,
far out of my light?
I know what Sarissa wants to do right now.
I mean, you can sketch if you want. I'll guard you, but I don't think it's
Oh
the
no,
time.
no. I like want to sketch and pick stuff up. Like, oh my goodness.
Okay.
This
Well,
looks so cool.
It
I
does
know
look very cool,
I
but
know
it
what
also looks very
Angie's
deadly.
gonna. I know what Angie's gonna want when she sees the altar. She's gonna want that dagger.
You have your own magic purple daggers now that you make with your brain.
You can never have too many daggers.
She's a material girl, Theo. Okay?
She can have the dagger. I want to look at that skull. It looks cool.
I want to find the dog and leave, but
Yeah. So the skull itself has
Are
very
its eyes
unique.
actually glowing?
So what now?
Are its eyes glowing like that for realsies?
Yes, they
That's
are.
That's why I want to pick it up.
Yes.
I
So
wonder what the evil thing was.
Um, so the skull itself, its canine teeth are replaced with rubies, and then there's gold lacework all around its exterior, and it's poured and placed into all of its curved grooves.
It is a canine skull. Is that correct?
So you saw like the canine teeth, like
The
Yeah,
canine
the
teeth,
canine teeth.
the canine teeth have been removed.
Okay. Canine teeth. Okay.
Yep. So, but yeah, that's what you see when you at least enter the
I'm
room.
gonna walk up to the altar with my little sketchbook.
Angie's gonna stand back and let you touch things on the altar first, because the last time she touched things on an altar, she got zapped hard.
That's fine. I'm
Namia's
start
gonna-
sketching it. Oh, it's got a token. I'm picking it up.
Namia is going to stand very close to Sarissa and have her short sword ready. Just in
again,
case.
Be careful with the skull. I sensed an evil thing. Could be an evil spirit in the skull.
Sarissa, maybe listen to Alvin.
You do whatever the fuck you want.
Picked it
I'm gonna
up.
look the other way and see if I see, like,
Sarissa,
the wolf.
Do we see
I
a dog
said
anywhere?
I picked it up.
So, Sarissa, as you pick up the skull, its jaw creaks open, and you hear a voice goes, "Wow, that's new. Are you here for the challenge?"
It talks. How does it
Brass
talk?
or Yorick?
And I'm literally just going to hold it in both hands and just look at it and try to figure out how is this thing talking.
And it just kind of like it like looks at you, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Howard Sternum, or at least that's what they call me, anyways. Listen, between you and me, and you and Mew and you, I don't know, but can someone here that came here a few years ago and asked me if my name was Howard? Well, I don't remember my name, but I guess now it's Howard. Yeah, it's Howie. Yeah, Howard.
Are we all hearing this?
Yes."
the fuck is happening?
I kind of like him.
What challenge?
Sarissa, you can't keep the skull.
Ooh, the challenge. Well, it was made to test people. Well, to see if they're worthy of the prize inside the altar. I think it's a sword, or some folks say made the keys, or wait, they made me the key. Yeah, I'm the key. They made me the key. Yeah, I'm the key. And so if you want to try and get whatever's in there, well, just let me know. Just fair warning. I think it'll kill you. Or they will. Well, I'm not certain what'll happen, but I do know it involves violence.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
what happens? So if we succeed, we get a treasure. If we fail, we die, or we have to fight something if we fail.
Pretty sure you die, but I don't know.
Then I'm gonna boldly say I'm not here for the challenge. I'm just here looking for a dog.
Yeah, have you seen a dog, Howie?
No, I just been lying around. What about you?
We've been looking for a dog.
Oh, that's cool.
What would happen if we take you from this area, Howie?
I'm not sure. I guess you can go and find out.
Don't want to. I think he might be fun.
I'd be curious about the challenge.
I kind of am too.
Can we get any more details about the challenge?
Is this individual or can this be participated as a group?
Well, I guess you could do it all together. It doesn't hurt my feelings. But, well, I mean, if you're talking about violence or how big of a challenge it is, well, it's somewhere between like stumping your toe and getting beheaded. But damned if I know.
Yeah, you've definitely been at least one of those things.
Leave him.
I'm with Anchi. I am anti-challenge. Big no on the challenge.
I mean,
Right.
if we want to take part of this as a group, I mean that's less, less of a chance that I'm gonna end up dead.
The skull is literally saying we're probably gonna die.
He's saying we might die.
He is saying probably.
Well, somewhere between getting your stumped toe or getting beheaded, but he's not sure.
The skull is clearly crazy.
The skull needs to stay on the altar. In my
What's the deal with
humble
the-
opinion.
What's the deal with the dagger, Howie? That's beside you.
Oh, that? Yeah, that's part of the challenge. If you touch it, it'll activate.
Well, I think it's a good thing somebody who wanted the dagger didn't touch the dagger.
Go and do it. It'll be cool. I promise.
Does the dagger have any jewels on it?
It does have jewels on it.
And she's starting to creep towards the altar. Slowly, trying to do it unnoticeably.
I guess you better do a stealth check. Rogue's gonna do rogue things.
The only one that notices you're creeping towards it's Nemia.
Nemia's just gonna look at Angie. Or Angie. You know what? Revenge. You're Angie now.
Oh, Angie!
And
Oh, I get that reference.
Nemia's just gonna look at Anchi and think, "Don't you dare." But she's gonna think it. She's not gonna say it.
Unfortunately, those psychic whispers wore off.
Oh, it has?
After 2 hours, it did.
But you have no idea, so
You don't know that, though.
This is the time that I chose to test the waters. Much to my chagrin.
When Angie gets up there, she's going to try to swipe it without anybody noticing.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check. Okay, so only Nemia again can notice that you're doing this, and as soon as you touch the dagger, he goes like, "Ooh, this is where it gets fun." And he was just like,
fun.
"Oh, someone activated the challenge."
Who activated the challenge?
I don't know. So whoever took the dagger.
Sarissa's gonna look.
And she looks guilty as fuck.
Oh boy.
So when
let's do the challenge then, I guess.
All right, here we go again. Falvin's gonna, pick up his sword and
Let's
shield
actually
and
put Angie where she should be.
brace.
Also, Nemia has had her sword ready this entire time.
That's fine. Oh, let me remove the echo. The echo doesn't need
I
one.
mean, Alvin was also like semi-ready, but like
Fuck, so nat 1. Love it.
Am I able to put the skull in my bag when I realize what's going on?
Sure, that's fine.
You're gonna stay in here for a minute, little guy.
Damn it. Did I remove Theo? Did I remove the echo? Or are you both in there?
We're both in here.
Okay, okay. I took the echo off. I was like, you don't need to be in there.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because he just
I
shares my
imagine
initiative.
Correct.
Howie complaining that he can't see anymore and he wants to watch us be beheaded or
Murdered.
comatose.
Come back out. I mean, I'm going last anyway, so I can just hold him in my hands and he can watch the whole thing.
Not a bad idea.
So I'll just do that. I'll just have him in my hands.
He'll just kind of like looks at you. The challenge goes on. He's just like, what brings you around here?
Oh, I told you we're looking for a little lost wolf named Coral.
Oh, well, that's good. Sounds fun. Oh yeah, you might want to watch out for the things.
Can you tell us more about the things?
Oh, too late.
Things that glow, because we have learned that lesson, my friend.
That sounds like lots of dice.
Good job, guys.
I'm not seeing dice roll. This is bad.
Scary secret dice.
Drissa, I genuinely blame you.
I didn't touch the dagger. It was her.
You started every single part of this.
I wasn't gonna touch the dagger.
So as the
Bless the jewel.
let's see. Okay. So what is this thing's natural stealth? Okay. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. That is a sneaky skull.
A hermit skull.
So you hear a weird slithering sound drop down from the ceiling and plop down, and it's
These are creepy.
yeah. So let me
Imagine like a snail, but back as a skull.
Oh, yep. I know what that is from the monster guide now. Yep. Okay.
So how dead are we?
I have no idea. I just know.
Probably dead, Anshi.
Anchi, you're not getting any healing from me this battle. Oh. Okay.
I am so annoyed with you people.
And she's gonna step up and
okay. So you
Did we win? Did we win?
you killed one of them.
Do we see another one?
I guess you'll find out when Anshi's done.
I'm gonna hear horrible noises.
That's the only one she heard. So saw. So that's. Yep, that's her.
Oh,
She's
let me
done.
remove your 5 temporary hit points.
Oh, as a bonus action, she'll dodge.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, she can't do that. I'm sorry. That's
Near
not a
Theo.
bonus action thing for her.
Aw, man.
I don't think.
Where
she
is
can do
it?
that.
I know it hit me, but I don't see it.
Ritual.
Oh, there it is. Well, Theo just got hit by this thing, which was rude. So he is going to try and great sword it. Oh, damn!
Damn, dude!
What is up, my man?
2 in a row.
Two attacks, 2 crits. Theo is retiring. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. It's all downhill from here. Cool. That's it for me. This challenge is not hard.
Shut up.
Don't say that shit. Why the
Don't-
fuck did you say that?
Why are you gonna bait Howie like that?
Because Theo is not an intelligent man.
He is a cop after all.
He's a cop?
I'm a village guard. I'm not a cop.
So maybe
Ew.
we should have him deal with you, Anchi, since you can't keep your hands to yourself.
I can keep my hands to myself.
Clearly
I don't know,
not.
man.
Kerplow. I see your crit and I raise you a crit.
I don't like it.
Oh god.
Alright, Alvin.
Can you put him closer to me so I can hit him?
He's if you attack him, he's in it. It's just unfortunately where they put them. I can't get them centered, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you're
It's
good.
like the wisps.
Yeah, same thing. I'm gonna play around with it at some point. I can always add more wisps if you want more wisps. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a nat 1 for a second.
It's still up.
Yep.
Smitey.
Mighty.
Yeah, it's dead.
I like it.
I don't see any skulls.
You can hold your action.
I will hold my
What about the
action.
ceiling? They've all fallen down from the ceiling, right?
Well, all but one.
Yeah, but I can't see it.
I know, it's for a reason.
I'm just gonna hold my action with my bow.
Can you look up though? Because like, I'm shedding light, so I don't know.
They're blending into the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just hold my action with my bow.
Okay.
I am also going to hold my action to cast Frostbite when one appears.
Okay. Okay. Alright, Angie, you're up.
And she will use her action to take the dodge action as she's looking around, waiting for whatever the pop up next.
Alright, Theo, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow everybody else's lead and ready in action to hit something. I guess I might move here, so I'm a little bit more central, and I'll move my echo to here so that if something comes within my reach or the echo's reach, I'll have an attack ready to go.
Okay.
I hit and turn, so it should be.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Even marked.
He's literally going to all of us. We don't know who he's going to pick. Oh god.
It's fun. It's more fun this way. I know y'all love the suspense, so.
Oh god. Aw, man! It's outside my reach. Boo.
But Nemia and Sarissa
Yep.
can take shots at it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a crit for half a second.
And then you can do
Mhm.
the dreadful strikes. You get
Okay.
you get every time. Okay. Might only be 1 damage, but 1 damage is better than no
Yep.
Better
damage.
than 0.
That's right.
Ooh. That's it.
All right. 30. Going to shoot it with my bow again.
Kill it. Kill it dead. Kill it with fire.
And so do I need to hit my dreadful strikes again? Do I
Yes,
need to
you
do
get
it each
it.
turn? Okay.
You get it. You get 1 hit for free every time if you
Okay.
hit the
There you
same
go.
target. Yeah.
Done and done.
Yeah. So after you slay the last one, um, Howard, he kind of looks at you guys like, "Ooh, that was exciting." It's like, "Are you ready for round 2?"
I'll
Howie,
walk over. How far away is he?
how many rounds are there?
I don't know. Usually, most people don't make it past round 1.
I'm gonna start threatening the skull.
So
Make it stop.
it's just like, well, I mean, pretty sure I was murdered, but I don't know, couldn't tell you. But I don't think you could really hurt me all that much.
I can smash you to bits.
Good point there. It's like, oh, here they come. So you start seeing things kind of bellow out from multiple directions.
As soon as he says here they come, Angie's gonna kind of take up her
What
dodging action pose again.
is that? A hair monster or a shadow?
Namia is going to ready her bow again.
Step up.
Theo's gonna grip his long sword very tightly and give an approving nod to his echo, saying, "We got this."
Oh, it's down here.
All right, so I'll have to remove that go again. Damn it.
Calvin's gonna sigh heavily.
Okay, I think I got it before everybody did stuff. Yeah. Okay, cool.
I really don't like this. Howie, how many rounds are there?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Nice, Namia.
Fucking smash that skull. We're done with this.
Hold on. Oh no. I am going to move forward for right now. If I move a full 30, can I hit him with my sword?
No, you used
Okay.
your longbow for that one. You would have had to have used your
That's what I thought.
one like that. Yeah.
I succeeded. Okay.
Let's see. 10. Okay. All right, Angie.
How far away is that one? Okay.
No one's actually next to it for sneak attack.
But I have advantage on the attack, though. Sneak attack is if I have advantage or someone's next to them.
What gives you advantage on the attack?
Steady aim that I did.
Okay. You're good. You are good. Okay.
And 20, then 5 feet get me to him.
Yes.
Great.
Nice.
Theo, you're sucking up all the good hits. Give them back.
I will do no such thing. Cool. So on my turn, I'm going to move here, and I'm going to move my Echo here, and my Echo is going to attack that dude. Well, technically, I'm attacking that dude from my Echo's location.
Yes, that is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to undo the long sword or the great sword. Great sword weapon mastery.
Oh, sorry about that.
It didn't re-roll though, so it's good. It didn't. Didn't apply. Good. So, but I.
Great.
Let me make sure pipe.
And I'm assuming it's still alive.
It is.
Cool. So I'm going to. Oh, I guess I need to click myself. I'm gonna unleash my incarnation. To make another attack from the Echo's position.
Okay.
And that one probably will miss. So that was a slight waste of an attack.
You never know how it's gonna go, so.
But it's all good. I don't like that one is now next to me. Just in case you were curious about things I like, things I don't like. I don't like that.
All right, Mia.
Okay. I'm going to move right here.
Nice.
Oh, dang!
You killed him.
Okay. And I already moved my full 30, so.
All right, and I want to do. Let's do that again. Okay, at least I did some damage to it that time.
Okay. So it's going to attack your Echo because it doesn't know any better.
Yeah, that tracks.
Bye, Echo.
It has 1 hit point. It shrieks in agony as it dies.
All right, Angie.
Great.
I'm sorry. I had clicked the offhand before it died. So as a bonus action, she would have thrown.
That's fine. You're good.
Offhand dagger at that one.
Do you want me to just minus off the 6 points because it would still hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Howie, is that it, or is there another round?
I honestly don't know. They've never made it this far. That's pretty impressive. Real good. Real good. I like it.
Howie,
These
will you
compliments
know,
are making me uncomfortable.
Howie, will you know when we have won?
I don't know. No one's ever won before. How would you know if you've won?
You said there was a prize.
Did I? Oh yeah.
Can we leave? Is the door open?
Is the altar open, or has something popped out of the altar yet?
No, but you could take a look at the altar.
I'm digging a hole.
Investigate the altar.
Howie, I'm gonna bury you. No one will ever
Okay.
find you.
I got a 22. Do I notice anything about the altar?
So yes, the altar can basically be pushed aside, and when you look inside the altar, you
Yeah,
notice a long sword inside of the altar.
Theo, do you think you could come over here and help me? I don't think I can push the lid off. But there's
Yeah,
something
let me summon
inside.
my echo to also help. It is not that strong, but it gives good moral support.
Yeah, I think I see the sword in there.
And I'll use a bonus action to resummon my echo.
Would I've noticed anything else? Like, is there any like other artifacts other than the dagger and the skull? I would have noticed any books.
If you investigate the sword, you might be able to know something.
Okay. I just didn't know if there was other things other than what I listed on the altar that the one chick might be interested in.
Oral. Me a girl.
Did you make an investigation check? Or besides that?
We have to wait for him to get the sword out, then I can. Nope, but that was like the 22. I'm looking at the thing. Is there like any other stuff that the one chick might like?
No,
then I'll
not
do
that,
another.
that you see. No.
Okay, I'll do another one once the sword's out.
Okay.
Should I make a strength check or something to try and move the altar?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Or athletics, maybe?
Strength check's fine. If you get above a 12, you're able to move it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So
I flexed unnecessarily.
Yeah, you successfully move the altar away.
I say I solved the altar puzzle.
And not as well for that, but it's a 9.
Okay. So, thankfully, the only thing inside the altar appears to be a sword.
I say we take this back to the one chick to look at it, and if anything, it's more metal.
Howie, is that the sword you were talking about?
Yeah, looks like it.
I'll give it a couple test swings, see how it feels.
Go right ahead.
Okay, it's been added to your inventory.
Before he puts it away, are there any like arcane markings on it or anything like that that would indicate that maybe it's potentially magical?
Do an investigation check. Or Arcana check. Yeah, either one. Investigation or Arcana is fine.
I'm sorry, I hit the wrong one.
Yeah. Super wrong one. You have no earthly idea. You have no earthly idea.
Hey, you know, that sword's absolutely worthless. We should give it to Avarice for metal.
Just like that dagger you took.
Once we pry the jewels out of it, yeah, sure.
I don't know. This thing has a good weight to it. Kind of like it.
Is there another path down that way, Alvin?
I don't know.
It looks like it dead ends.
Dead ends?
You can only know you find out.
All right, God, I am taking Howie with me.
Why? What is Howie gonna do?
I don't know, but he's very endearing. And I want to take Howie with us.
Give Howie to the lady who once said.
I will
knows.
show her Howie, but I don't know if I'm willing to give her to Howie. It depends on it depends. We'll see what happens. I don't know why I really like Howie.
Do I have a jeweled dagger in my inventory now?
I'm gonna add it here in just a second. But yeah.
Yeah, that does look like a dead end.
Mm-hmm. We'd have to dig through more.
Howie, is there anything else you should know about this room?
Not that I know of. It looks pretty empty to me.
Teresa, ask Howie if he's seen a dog.
He said he hasn't.
Oh, that's right.
I don't trust that skull.
I don't either. I hate the
We'll
skull.
walk up here and see what happens.
We're gonna rename the skull from Howard to Bob.
Howie. I kind of like the name. It's pretty clever.
Reminds me of
Just
Howard the
Howie
Duck.
Sternum.
I was thinking of Howard Stern, like Howie Sternum.
Oh, I was literally thinking of Howard the Duck.
I was thinking of like Howard Stern.
That's what I was also thinking. I'm gonna check on. Is there any? If I walk over here, what happens?
You can hear the sounds of banging metal.
Okay.
That might be where the gate is.
What gate?
The gate where the bad monster's at that we shouldn't go to yet.
Would it be? Is it? I thought it was in the other direction.
I have no idea.
You're
Uh,
supposed
This is
to know.
like a-
You drew the map.
Guys, I found a barricade.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's go.
And she's
Okay.
gonna check before Alvin moves away. She'd like to see if she can find any type of hidden doors or anything like that there.
Okay. Nothing any like hidden doors or thing that you notice.
Guys, that's the camp.
All right.
Holy cow, the path we dug out is what led us this is the way that led south.
I
We
have my
literally
bow
dug-
ready.
We
I'm
literally
readying in
dug
action.
all that for no reason.
I am readying in action. I've got my bow ready. We're back at the camp.
We sure we're back at the camp? Because I'm pretty sure we went west, and now the camp's to the north. I feel like the camp should be to the east.
No, I see the campfire. I see Stasher. We
Yep.
literally dug all day for no reason.
For no goddamn reason.
Hi, guys.
Never mind. I'm gonna put my bow away. I'm not gonna shoot them.
Hey, can we come in?
So they kind of like look at you. It's just like, wait, did you go into the ritual room?
Apparently, we went to the ritual room even though we wanted to do the Minotaur instead, but the Minotaur's is now gone, and yeah.
I don't know. Should we go back and start digging at the dead end?
Go all the way to the end, and I'm gonna use another divine sense. It says I don't have any, but I've only used one, and I should get 3.
Yeah. Let me. Let's see. Yeah, that's I got you. So there you
And
go.
she
So
follows you back.
divine
Just
sense
make
for
sure-
a second time. So let's see. Actually, I'll do what I did before last time. Go away.
Ring
All right.
is good.
Okay. So, in your 60 bubble, you don't sense anything. You sense one evil thing, and that's it.
Is it Howie?
Uh,
I
it
think with
is
divine
not-
sense, he's supposed to know the location.
You sense an evil thing directly behind you, and that's it.
Is it Anshi?
Nemia?
It could be Anshi.
It might be Anshi.
I think it's Anshi.
Pretty evil.
Look at this beautiful face. How can it be evil?
Many pretty things are evil.
Yeah.
You know the location. Yeah.
That's an insight check on Anchi to see if she's evil or not.
With a 20, I'd say yeah, she might be on the touch evil side.
I don't know if you
Winks
needed to
at
roll
ya.
to know that.
She winks at you, Theo.
Does that mean Howie was good? Oh man.
Kind of subverts your expectations, doesn't it?
I think Howie's just a nuisance.
Y'all were just quick to judge because he's a talking skull.
We are all talking skulls, and I never judge.
I don't worry, Alvin. I have no ill intentions towards you.
I'm actively judging the evil soul knife now. Did not judge Howie at all. That is, I'm communicating that out loud to everyone.
I didn't sleep before, but I'm definitely not sleeping now.
Havoc, outside, go.
I've done anything to warrant distrust.
You took the dagger after we said we didn't want to compete.
It had pretty jewels in it. What'd you expect? Thief, jewels, pretty. Kind of means I have to take it. Plus, my father, who was a jeweler, always had problem with, the jewels disappearing and finding them in my room. If it's pretty and it's a jewel, it's gonna end up in my pocket. Just forewarning.
So
You stay away from Howie.
He does have jeweled eyes.
You stay away from Howie.
I'll trade you the dagger for Howie.
You don't want me to transform and bite your face off.
Right, so there's nothing else in this room, okay? Right?
yeah. So sorry, Alvin, when you were standing at where you were with Nemia, so up there is basically like almost like a cutout staircase leading up. You just can't see much more because of it leads up and cuts off your view.
Oh, so we can keep going this way.
Correct.
Oh, we thought it was cut off.
No, y'all were talking, so I just kind of let y'all go until I had a chance to let you know.
We'll go
Then I
up the
love when we
stairs.
know that there's stairs here.
Okay. Okay. So you want to make your way up the stairs?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Alvin, are you aware that you're at less than half health?
Oh, Alvin, come here. Before you go up the stairs. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to move back to where I was. There you go.
Sweet.
Yeah, we don't need you low health.
Okay.
I'll top myself off with some
Yes. The meat shield needs to be at full health. Yes, this is true.
And I will lay on.
Target yourself, and it does work now. So.
What's happening?
I healed Alvin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's all that
Yeah.
happened after.
So Alvin, target
Oh, we're going
yourself, and then.
upstairs.
Oh, these are stairs.
Yes.
There we go.
Ooh.
So, yes. And you missed, and she start, calling Alvin the meat shield and how we have to have him at full health.
Don't talk to Alvin like that.
Yeah.
Sounds mean.
Alvin is not made of meat.
No.
And B,
How much more?
he has a shield. That does not mean he is a shield.
Very insensitive of you.
Very rude.
Well, if he's gonna judge me, I mean.
Angie, you're evil. It's fine. We've all accepted it. We're here together. Okay? Let's go up the stairs. Stop being mean to Alvin.
But isn't that what evil things do?
No.
Be mean to the ones who can heal.
Go be
one of the ones who can heal
diabolical
you.
and plot something. I don't know why bullying.
She starts giggling.
Ooh.
Right. this glowing stuff?
I'm over this glowing stuff.
So
These crystals?
Sarissa, don't touch anything.
Okay, I just start sketching and drawing the crystals.
So-
Howie, do you know anything about this?
so he
I'm gonna
kind of
summon
looks.
my echo while we're checking it out.
That's fine. So you know how he kind of like looks around as you kind of like show his face around to. It's just like he kind of looks and goes, "It's like, yeah, those things like to grow. Uh-oh, better be careful."
Okay, that's good to know. Don't touch.
You say they like to grow.
Do
Do
they
they
hurt
hurt you if
you?
you touch-
Can you eat it? Is it a plant?
It's like, what are you talking about? The crystals?
Yes.
Well, I'm talking about the vine things over there.
Ooh. I'm immediately going to be intrigued by the vines. Where are the vines?
It's right over there. And he kind of like points over towards your left
Points?
How can he point?
with his
Marissa,
nose.
don't-
He doesn't have a nose.
He like shifts his positioning a little bit.
Okay. Can you put your cursor where he's...
He's looking towards this general direction.
I'm going to take a step back and look at them. See if I
Is that-
recognize them.
Is that where the crystals are too?
Oh, so stupid.
Oh, it's one of those things. Let's slowly back away. We're very familiar with those.
The violet fungus.
Yep. Let's watch where we step.
I'm gonna ready my short sword just in case it gets close. Thanks, Howard.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Shocked you didn't see it. You're right there, working, looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
We've
We
kind
were
of been
just-
through a lot.
We were distracted by the pretty glowing crystals.
Oh, I bet you'll be distracted by a whole lot more in a minute.
What is that supposed to mean, Howie?
Oh, I guess you didn't see it. Oh, never mind then.
Can you enlighten us, Howie? What did you see?
Oh, it's a big meanie. That's for sure.
Should we go?
What does Angie see when she starts looking around at this point?
So... Let's see, do I have it? Let's see, new monsters. So, do you look around and... Huh, doesn't have my image. Lame. Give me 1 second. Do. Mud. Do. Don't know why you're not there. And art. This. Okay, so I want to say it's gonna be. There's that one. Where be my other one? I want the big one for the dramatic effect. Where did you go?
He fell off the ethereal plane and vanished.
Something I can do.
He fell into the abyss.
There you go.
Just be careful, because the abyss does look back at you. Well, I guess the reason why the abyss looks back at you is because of all the things that fall into it. They're looking back at you, going, "Help me!"
Okay, let's see. What the actual fuck? Alright, that's weird. Well. Let's see. No, doesn't show up that way either. Well, shit. Alright.
Howie's crazy. There's absolutely nothing here. We get it.
Oh no,
guys.
he's definitely not crazy, that's for sure. I just
So how big is it? Howie, is it like monstrous big, slightly large?
It's pretty large.
Well, if Angie can see it, she'll start describing it to you in detail. But that's
Well,
a big if.
I can't get my big picture, so I guess I can just at least use this one in the meantime. This one's not the same dramatic effect, but it at least is some effect.
A zombie.
Gross.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
just
big
see this
zombie.
thing. You see this thing just emerge out from underneath the ground.
I don't love it.
Oh, it's big.
Oh yeah. Big thing right there.
Okay.
Let's see.
We can deal with this.
I still don't see anything.
We had established prior to rolling initiative that I did bring my echo back, I think.
Yes, I'll drop it in.
Thank
That
you.
is not a problem.
So I have a feeling I'm going to want that.
How often can you summon it?
I can summon it as much as I want. It just takes a bonus action. It making its own attack, I can only do a number of mods, or a number of times equal to my con for a long rest.
A mud zombie.
Well,
No,
Angie
that's
can
not my
roll.
best initiative roll, but it's better than whoever got a 1.
Was not me this time.
I didn't get a 1. I got a 2.
The fungus got a 1.
Good for you, Fungus. Let's not touch that, though.
Okay. All right, and Sarissa.
So are we wanting to fight this thing or run?
I suggest
I have
we
no idea. I can't see it.
kill the med zombie.
Okay. Because I was going to say, if we want to run, I can cast Fog Cloud and we can all dash away. And it'll give us time to get away. But if y'all want to fight, we can fight.
Fight!
Frostbite. Woo! Finally! Fails!
Yeah, it did.
Yes!
Eat that, mud zombie.
$10, $20.
Not big.
Okay. All right, Mia.
So we're fighting? We're not running?
We're fighting.
Okay.
Don't forget your nice little thingy.
Am I not out of those? Because it's not a cantrip.
It's forever. For every
Oh,
time
okay.
you attack, every time it's forever.
That is just so nice.
Okay, Theo.
Alrighty. Man, this thing is so far away. However, will I reach it? Oh, wait.
Like,
I can reach it. And I'm going to move my echo to Mia. And I'm just going to attack with my cool new sword that I don't know exactly how this is going to go, but go big or go home, right?
First sword, you hit him, but you take damage.
That very well could happen. Ooh, it's a +1 sword. That's cool. I'm going to action surge and do it again. and that's not as good.
But it's still,
Yeah.
it still hit.
Oh, cool. It did. And then this thing used a reaction to split, so I'm kind of curious what's going to happen there.
Ooh, smaller zombies. Cool. Or 4. Who's to say?
Okay. So
Well, no matter what happens, my Echo is also going to make his attack.
Yeah. So when you hit it the first time, it
Split into these two. All right, yeah, and then I hit the one next to me with that 11, I guess. And then my Echo hit the other.
second
Is going to
one,
go for the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So minus 10 this one. Okay.
And then my I'm gonna do another Unleash Incarnation.
Why are there 2 small ones?
Because I split it in half with my cool sword. That's what my sword does, is it makes one zombie into 2 zombies. And I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. Alright, I'll target the one you're gonna attack.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry.
You're good.
I forgot about the changing the target around. Oh god! A 4? Just rolling like donkey dick. Alright, well yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, Alvin.
Cool. I can make it this far, so that's nice. Oh. This guy. Come on. There we go. But I won't. That's my turn.
Alright, Angie.
So, question about the Echo. Would that count as an ally adjacent to something?
Yes.
I mean, it's also next to Nemia.
Well, no, but it's
Fungus.
if I attack the fungus, if it's an counts as an ally adjacent to it, then I would get sneak attack if I hit. That's why I'm asking.
My read of Manifest Echo is that it would count as an ally, but obviously I'll defer to the DM.
Yes, it would.
I might not have mentioned this before, but my Echo is constantly humming the song "You've Got a Friend in Me" from Toy Story under its breath.
Oh my god. That is awesome.
Just to make sure everyone knows that it's an ally.
And she's just whipping these purple daggers all over the place.
When you split the zombies, they are no longer in our initiative order.
Oh no!
You're right.
Why would you tell him that?
Because if I'm nice to Brad, Brad will give me cool things.
And he is 100% right about that.
Damn, that's fair. I respect that.
You've seen all the fun, cool toys Logan would get.
Just the thing, it does.
Yep.
So you know how it is.
There it is. Okay. I knew it was one of these. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Alright, you're up, Sarissa.
Okay, so I'm going to go 10, 20, 30. Cast Frostbite on this guy. Did not go? Let me try again. There it goes. Okay. Again, 3, and he succeeded. Boo.
Rolled like a champ tonight. Nice. That was almost a perfect roll.
Oh my goodness.
Intern. Okay. There it goes. Okay, it didn't do damage for the first one. Wait for it to roll. Okay, so it rolled 8 offhand. That okay. All right. Yep, you're good. Dead echo. Man, these things are rolling well. Ooh, undo that because you shouldn't hurt yourself.
Once again, my echo shrieks in agony as it is brutally killed.
That is so disheartening.
And immediately after it's brutally killed, I use a bonus action to bring it back and put it inside.
Where do you want to put it?
Just right next to me.
Where Demia was again?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is still brutal. It's still shrieking, and then it realizes it's back and it's. And I'm gonna go ahead and just be like, all right, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I need to target this fucker. There we go. That was fun. And yeah, I got one more use of my incarnation. I'm gonna go ahead and use that last use, and this one's gonna attack the same one that Theo just did, trying to take it off the table.
Okay.
Nice. All right. That's it for me.
Nice. All right. I'll step over, target that guy, and maybe I'll hit him. Wow, weak sauce. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Looking good.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Let's try this again. And it failed. Yes.
You should still be rolling her grapple, so
Okay.
there you go. I turned that off.
Thank you.
Nice. And then once we're out of combat, I'll heal you, Nemia.
Thank you.
What's in the cart?
Pretty much just a large collection of like roots and like pretty much just like roots like from a tree.
Do these zombies have anything interesting on them? You know,
Bud?
I think we're still in combat, guys.
You
so-
are still in combat.
oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's why I said when we're out of combat, I was gonna heal her.
Got
Unless a bunch of stuff comes in, then I'll use my next turn.
Yo.
Sorry, guys, I was talking on mute. So yeah, we're still
Mhm.
in combat. So I'm going to go ahead and I can move my Echo 30 feet. So I'm basically just gonna swim him to get over here. And then I'm gonna move up to here. So between me and my Echo, we're kind of like trying to get down this passageway, see if we can see anything.
From where you're at right now, you don't see a ton. You just see just kind of like a thick, dense area ahead of you. But that's all you see so
Cool.
far.
So I'll go and use my dash action to get a little bit farther, but not too far because I don't want to lose my Echo. And I don't think my dash action applies to my Echo. So
It does not.
oh, I haven't used the bonus action, so I can just I'll just let my Echo go away and make a new one. 30 feet away from me.
15 feet away from you. When you spawn, it's
Or
15
yeah,
feet.
sorry, 15 feet
Yeah.
away from me. Yeah, but so basically, as I move too far away, he shrieks in agony as he disappears, and then I'm just like, oh my bad, and then I make a new one right next to me, like 15 feet away. So I guess here.
And then he starts singing, "You got a friend in me," like there's no problems. That's
Exactly. Yeah.
That's
you get it.
hilarious.
You're there, shrieking in agony, and then he's back, and then he starts humming again.
I'm starting to like Theo.
Starting to.
You almost threw up on my sister. You're not in my good graces yet.
That's fair. The Echo dry heaves a lot, but he does not throw up ever because he does not have anything in his stomach.
Well, we're talking about you, not your Echo.
Also,
Okay,
the
I'm just
guttural
saying.
noises are enough to trigger my PTSD.
Oh, okay, that's good. You got some hands being laid upon you, Namia.
Appreciate you.
And then I'll move my 10, 20. There we go.
Now, are you good, or you want some more health next next round?
I think I'm good for now. What am I at? 18 of 28. I mean, I wouldn't say no to more healing.
I can do I'm saving my second level spot, but I can give you another first level spot heal.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, I'm pretty close to like half health, so.
Uh-oh, something's attacking Alvin.
Yeah, he must have gotten close to one of those plants.
Oh no.
Yeah,
They just love you, Alvin.
it's okay. I love them too.
Then she'll move up here and be done.
All right, so I'm going to move 10. I'm going to give you a little bit more health because health is good.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, there we go. That's not bad.
Hell yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to move, that's 20. And then, Alvin, are you okay? Or you want me to start going down the hall?
I'm fine.
Okay. And then 30, and then that's my movement.
I got Alvin's back.
I'm gonna shoot him with my little arrow. Oh.
Yeah, you still hit. Their AC's shit. There you go, Namia.
I'm going to move 10, 20. Oops, nope. 10, 20. Go this way. 30.
Okay, so we are still in combat.
Yeah, it's because you're going down the hall. There's probably also more stuff in this
Yeah.
room we're just in. Like I can't see how far back it went, but the mud zombie came from like.
Hey,
off the
Howie.
screen for me.
Hey, Howie, you're very familiar. Do you see any more of those big zombies or any more of those plant things? You got a really good keen eyes for that.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, Howie.
All right. So right now, Echo's 15 feet away from me. I'm going to move it another 15 feet away so that it's at 30 feet away. And then I will use my swap to swap places with it. So that takes 15 feet of my movement, but I still have 15 left. And so I'll just keep going. And this thing is back here where I started.
Character question: can you see through your echo, or no?
Yeah.
Not
No,
yet.
officially no.
Oh,
I
okay, 'cause
can later,
okay.
but
just
right
curious.
now I cannot.
I've never played a fighter or anything like that, so I was just curious.
Yeah, it's I think I can do that later. Yeah. But not yet. And it looks like I'm still not seeing anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and I guess
Well,
dash to just
to
get deeper in.
your bonus
I know-
action would have teleport to you use your bonus action to teleport, so you wouldn't be able to reset.
Right, but I
that.
could still use my action to dash, right?
Yeah. You could use your action to dash. Yeah.
I just can't bring him back.
Correct.
But yeah, so I'll do another 3 squares, and he'll disappear shrieking.
Before you go too far away, Sarissa's gonna be like, "Don't forget to keep an eye out for Coral."
Okay, yeah. So I just start going, cool, and I sound just like Rick from The Walking Dead. Yeah, looks like I'm still. I just yell back as my echo, over the sound of my echo shrieking it's in death. I yell back, still don't see anything.
Okay.
All right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Apparently I've done something bad. There we go. That's in turn.
We'll take the dodge action.
Theo's being hit.
Uh-oh.
Strength drain. What the fuck?
What you mean is they're trying to hit? Oh no, that does.
No,
hit.
they hit you. You took 13 damage.
That is not ideal for me personally.
Theo, what do you see?
I don't see anything, which is what I'm concerned about.
Oh no.
And your maximum strength is reduced by 1.
Darkness.
Oh no.
That's very bad. Because that's kind of
no.
my whole deal.
Like temporarily or permanently? Oh, it's a
Oh,
shadow.
I see the thing. It's a shadow.
Would you have yelled out, Theo, or no?
Oh yeah, I definitely would have been yelling. Well,
Okay.
another one?
Oh shit. And it hit you. Fuck.
All right, I am on the door of unconsciousness.
Ooh, maximum
Oh.
strength dropped by 4.
And I'm not going to be useful in any way.
Well, if I heard you yell, I will dash to you. So that's why I was like, if we can hear you yelling. All right, so 10, 20, 30. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see you. Okay. Okay, I can see the shadow. And then I can see one of them.
You can heal him from a distance with that bomb.
I
court.
also only see one of them, so it might just be that he has 2 attacks.
Yeah. What god?
Theo is on 1 HP, and you can heal him from a distance with the bomb of the summer court.
Because did I use that before the long rest? So now I have it again, right?
Yes, you have 3 uses of it. You have
No, I
3
don't.
dice. You have 3 dice.
I thought I only had.
You have 3
1.
dice.
Oh, I misread that. I thought I only had 1.
You can only roll
have
1 at a
3.
time.
Oh, that's where I. Okay, that's fine. So, well, I'm not going to target you. I'm going to roll 1d6.
Well, yeah, you hit the ability, and it'll roll into the healing.
Oh, that is such a good thing to roll on a d6.
Okay, so I mean that was a 5. So...
Target him. Hit the ability.
Healer's kit.
Balm of the Summer Court's first option.
Okay.
Can we count that 5 instead of the 3?
I'll be nice and let you have the 5. And you also get 1 temporary HP point.
Ooh, nice.
And then that was a bonus action. Does that count as a spell?
It does not.
Okay, so since that does not count as a spell, and that was my bonus action, I'm going to. Oh yeah, let me
Don't target
untarget
him,
you,
yeah.
and then. Of course, but it failed. It failed. And then I'm gonna relay back that Theo's not looking good, guys.
And not just because he's generally an ugly elf.
Yeah, that was Anxious reply. Does he ever look good?
Oh, sorry, I'm standing on top of you, Sarissa, but
Side so you could fit there with me. That's fine.
I mean, they're 10-foot squares, so you guys can both fit in one of
Yeah.
them.
And then if Alvin wanted to go by, I would move out of the way. Nice.
Oh, deal.
Nice. Liv, you are doing some serious damage.
thank you for noticing.
Rangers are awesome. They are underrated, but they are my favorite class. I love Rangers.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All
All of you
right.
guys could step up the compliment game, but
I'm
That's
going
fine.
to do what's probably a dumb thing, but that's okay.
You?
I'm gonna
You? What?
bonus action summon my Echo to be right here. And it's not.
Where
I
do
can't
you
remember how
want
to
it?
do
Where
the
do you want
target thing.
Just-
In this space. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's my Echo, and then so that's my bonus action. And I'm going to use the disengage action to step away without provoking an attack of opportunity,
Okay.
and go. That I'm not moving my Echo. I want to move me. Oh fuck! I have it set to target. That's why it's not doing shit. Okay.
You're literally. We're not flanking in this game, but you're pretty much being flanked by 2 shadows.
Yeah, I didn't.
Just be
the
glad
second
we're not
one,
doing flanking, because then they'd have advantage.
Yeah. So sorry. So I'm here. My Echo's here. Shit, I didn't see that second one until just now. I guess I actually would have had the Echo go to that space, so it's touching both of them, and then I would just move 20 feet away, so that I'm still within 30 feet of my Echo. But if they want to come get me, it'll take a attack of opportunity from my Echo. Is kind of what my thought process is.
Okay.
And that is it for me. That's my action to disengage and my bonus action to summon the Echo.
Okay.
And I'll put on the next one, and we'll go with that. I will see what do I got here. We're trying to help Anchi out. We'll go with this, which is a spell slot.
Guiding bolt.
Nice.
That's a lot of dice.
Woo! It
Oh
did.
shit! Fuck yeah!
Well,
Yay for a
I-
paladin!
Fuck that specific shadow.
I'm mad. The plan was to give Anshi advantage, but hey,
Hey, if it's dead, that's fine.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's kind of like super advantage.
Did it skip over me?
No,
Oh, nope.
I come to you now.
Okay.
Oh, it's your turn right now.
10, 30. Are both shadows dead? Because I don't see a second.
There's one
It's-
more shadow. It's
Here.
if you saw that pulse.
Oh, yep.
Yep. I love the pulsing tool, by the way, God. It makes life a lot easier.
Yeah, I was trying to remember how to do it, and I
Just
couldn't.
push
push
and-
and push and hold. Just push and hold the
Oh,
mouse
okay.
or whatever.
Yep. Nice.
Kill that shadow. Kill that shadow.
I missed.
Oh.
Oh.
You can't have everything, Anchi. You need to learn that.
What do you mean I can't have everything?
What?
What do you mean I can't have everything?
Bad Anchi. We need to get a spray bottle for you.
Ah,
Alright.
yes, I get to attack. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can finish it off before it finishes me off. Oh, I have target.
I have
Oh.
2 more bombs, and I can heal you with some spells. I don't know how Alvin's lay on hands are.
No!
but- No!
I'm so weak. I'm so weak. Otherwise, that might have still hit.
Oh no! Strength drain. Oh, it missed.
It is also shitty. Oh, thank God. It is also shitty at this game. Oh, fuck.
All right, so I'm gonna do another one of those bombs because, yeah, you're not looking good at all.
Yeah, very good. Also, like, I usually look like a pretty swole dude, and I look more like I do in real life, like more of a runner than a lifter.
There's 2 more health points.
I'll take them.
And you get another
Fuck yeah.
temporary hit points, so
Oh.
you have 2 temporary hit points.
Let me
Nice.
target. Why am I not? Oh, I said I had clicked the right one. Okay, there we go.
Gonna die.
Hey,
gonna
it
die,
failed,
gonna die,
and
gonna
I
die,
killed
gonna
it.
die, gonna
Oh, wait,
die.
no, did I kill it?
Hey!
No, I did not kill it. Oh, I was gonna move. It's whatever. I'll
But
stay there.
Mia's gonna kill it.
Oh, no, Mia's gonna kill it.
Move if you're gonna move.
I was just gonna move like 10, 20 just to get out of the doorway since we're all like literally.
It's fine.
Right there.
Yeah.
Going to move forward just a wee bit.
Finish it, Namia.
I will do my best. I did not. I am sorry.
But you did damage. That's what matters.
Yep.
Theo's gonna come with his big beefy arms.
It's deflated little shrunk arms. It's like Captain America, but in reverse.
That is an absolutely on point description of what exactly I look like right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go big or go home. I'm gonna try and fucking kill this thing with my weak little noodle arms. Instead of taking
You
a potion
are
of healing.
you
or
are wee but
something.
mighty, my
That
friend.
would make more sense. Yeah, so here we go. Heyo!
And you hit yourself. But
Wait,
you-
Blame yourself.
how did I somehow have them both
Blame
targeted?
yourself.
I'm very confused right now, but it's dead, so I'm
You had yourself
Okay, I'm
targeted
good
from
confused.
earlier. You had yourself
God.
targeted.
Are we still in
Well, I-
combat?
I didn't know you even could target yourself.
Officially, technically, yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's it for my turn. Cause I guess I didn't use a bonus action. I didn't really have a useful one to use. Oh wait, bonus action on second wind. I haven't done that yet because I've been using my bonus
Is it
actions for my
second
echo.
wind or is it an action? It's an action. Or no, it's a
second wind
bonus.
is a
It's a
bonus
bonus.
action.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna do that shit. Oh God, fuck me.
Oh,
It almost was the 8.
oh no.
Yeah, I know it was almost the 8. I'm weak and noodly and also dying. It's not a
There's-
great day for
There's
Theo.
2 people who can heal you. I think you'll be okay.
Oh, I will be. I'm more worried about my muscle mass than my health.
Well, start doing crunches and push-ups and build it
Actually,
back
yeah,
up.
no, that's my object interaction. Since I used my action bonus, I'm gonna go ahead and just start doing push-ups, to try and get my strength back.
You know, having thin arms isn't bad. I mean, and she has, pretty dinky arms.
You're also a dainty little girl, and he's more masculine, so he feels very insecure.
I've tried to make him
He
feel
technically can't even use his armor right now because it's heavy armor.
Oh shit!
He can't. He just loses distance. I think your speed drops for like 10.
Oh god. So you have less movement than Alvin right now.
But I can just keep doing my teleport game with my
Yeah,
with
'cause
my
he has to
Echo.
have a minimum of 15th strength to wear splint armor.
Oh fuck me.
I guess, is there anything in this room? We should probably... There's another cart. It looks like it's got nothing but roots and stuff in it, but
And she's gonna start looking for hostiles.
that's probably not a bad idea.
I just asked Howie. Howie, is there anything we missed in this room?
Yeah.
I guess.
So he kind of like looks around. He's like, he basically just kind of like looks around the room, and it's just like, nope, just looks like a garden to me. So that area that's basically it's called the root cavern. So the ditches is usually like a macabre place of dirt and darkness and undeath, but this place, however, seems like it had once been different. You know, there's massive roots that wind their way through the floor and ceilings that loops in and out through the barriers of the chamber. The ground is actually shrouded with vegetation, though it grows really barren and brown. And then you see lots of like hatchet marks would mar some of the roots where it looks like the dredgers would probably have hacked away firewood.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah. In the PHP, it says if you don't have the strength available, it reduces your speed by 10.
Yeah, so his speed would be 20 and Alvin's is 25, so.
I was right.
But
He's
I
like,
can
"I'm
do
gonna
my
run
fun Echo
circles
Knight
around you."
move
It's
to
like, "I'll
just
run
keep
circles
teleporting.
around you.
Because my Echo can move 30, and then I just have to spend 15 to teleport up to it.
Yep.
So I actually can still basically move 30 feet per round.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start like grabbing like any dirt that looks decent, any vegetation looking stuff. Why am I?
And I'm sorry, I didn't.
So
God,
weird.
I did not hear you over everybody else. What did Howie say?
He basically was talking about how he just pretty much just looks like a garden to him.
Okay, but he didn't see any hostiles, and I didn't
Not
see
in that room that you were currently in, no.
Okay.
What is the likelihood of y'all going into the room that y'all were previously in?
Keep following the path ahead.
Okay.
I'm actually going to suggest that with the way Theo is, that we might want to return back to the camp.
That actually might not be a bad idea.
Yeah. I'm not
I'm okay.
opposed to that.
I'm okay with that because he's a frontline fighter. We need to get his strength back.
My thought before we left though was to go around, basically take one of these carts, fill it up with anything that looks like useful dirt or vegetation to bring back to Sesher.
Because we're gonna show the sword and we're gonna show that dagger, and Source is gonna look at Anshi. To the one lady, we'll also show the skull, and we'll see if we can get more of these quests done.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah, my plan is basically to like fill up a cart with basically anything that looks like it would be worthwhile.
I can help you with that to make it go by faster.
I'll also help with my noodle arms
And she, as usual, is going to try to keep an eye out so we don't get ambushed.
Okay. So you can spend some time collecting, roots and everything like that to take back to camp. And yeah. So are y'all going to continue to follow down this path?
No, we're gonna go back to camp, and then we can look at that. We'll come back and do that another time.
Okay.
We need to get Theo feeling better.
So
Mhm.
Is it a
which
good
which
spot to end the
which
day,
way are you going?
so-
Are you going this way or y'all going this way?
We're going this way. Oh shit, we're going. Trying not to. Yeah, where Anchi just clicked. We're trying to go that way because we haven't explored the other way yet.
Okay, it's fine.
That's
Yeah,
fair, right,
right.
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally agree.
Yeah.
Because if we run into any trouble in this room back here, you can always fog cloud and we can make a run
Yeah,
for it.
exactly. So what I'll do is I will ready an action to use fog cloud in case an enemy appears, so we can get out of there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ready an action to fade away if something comes up.
Probably not a bad idea.
Angie will actually take the lead at this point and try to go stealthily. That way she can give warning if need be.
Damn, rolled off a 19.
Okay.
You never know. 14 might be good enough depending on what their passive perception is.
Yep.
Oh no.
Game paused. Oh no.
Fuck.
Thank you for those negatives to hit.
It's another violet fungus.
Okay.
No, this is not really a fun guess. It's kind of just a dick guess.
Got struck by lightning. It's weird because we're underground.
Oh, we forgot to add us to the combat tracker.
Oh, here we go. Nice. Big ol' 5.
And 20, 30, 40.
Okay.
We'll do it.
Oh, yay.
Wow. Wow.
I rolled terribly.
Fuck yeah, Alan. Get that then.
Oh, 2 and a 1. It was awful.
Gotta love that crit damage. You got lucky. It only hits once. You got lucky, kid. You're lucky your AC is 1 point higher than it used to be.
Yep. Bitch! Die!
Okay.
That's me. Because I can't move this round now.
True story. Go on ahead,
Okay.
Namia. What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, I don't know. I
These
don't see
zombies
anything
come
else.
back. We
Um,
need crystals, bring them back to life.
I guess I'll ready an action with my bow and move forward a little bit.
Oh god.
All right, Theo.
Alrighty. Theo is going to move the 10 feet that he can move. I guess I move 20 feet, but there's people there, so I'm not going to bother. And then I'm going to fade away. Boop, boop. Bye, guys.
Oh, that is a cool effect. I didn't get to see it when you demonstrated it.
And that's it for me.
All right, so I'm going to go 10, 20, 30. Okay. I'm trying to move to this square.
It's because you're hitting a wall.
But I'm trying to squeeze around on
Yeah,
Shane to
you're
go
fine.
there. Yeah.
There you go.
Do I see any enemies?
From where you're standing at, no, you don't.
Then I'm going to dash and go 10, 20, and 30. And then end my turn there.
Sorry.
Okay.
Shield. I found it.
I remember it was, sure. Let's see. And 50, Ow. Okay. Where's he at? At the end.
And she's gonna move up there. Bad fungus, leave her alone. And that is me.
That's it.
Okay.
Dead.
Thank God.
All right. So,
Yay.
just for expediency sake to end for the session, you'll be able to make it back to the camp safely,
Yay.
so that you could all take.
I would like to try and break a piece of the crystal to bring back as well.
Sure, that's fine. So, the crystal that you show to people, Sesher will acknowledge that that's some of the little bit of material that's available in this dark, dreary place that can actually help grow plant life. And he'll utilize that to kind of help growing some of the stuff that you provided him when you first explored earlier. So, which his needs were already met, but you're just further making him a happy camper.
I'll say that'll help
So,
with the food
yes,
aspect.
it will. It does actually help with food. So it does help with that.
And then I'd like to grab the ogre or the rotting food we have and cast purify food and drink.
Okay. All right. I'll be able to preserve some more of the stuff that Lenore is able to get out, because she's able to get 8 pounds of fresh food, and then she usually brings between 2 to 4 pounds of the not good stuff. So that will
See, I was
definitely
gonna
help
do it on
towards
like
that.
some of the rotting food that they have
Yes,
back there,
yes,
'cause it's
yeah.
like it's a pretty big amount.
Yeah, I can't remember what the exact was off the top of my head.
It's a
But,
5-foot radius.
Yeah, or 10 or 5 or 10 foot. I can't remember if it's like fills 1 5
10
foot
feet.
cube. Yeah, fills a 5 foot radius center near point. Yeah. I don't know why it's 10 foot sphere when it should be. Oh, it's just a range of 10 feet. Gotcha, that's what it was. But yeah, I guess that'll end it for the evening, and we'll continue from there next time.
So December, we